fuck is the remote? Oh wait. Uh oh. Bow. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Ah! Fuck the remote! Oh, there it is. Yeah. What is up, my lads? Sup the beat, sup PHA, sup J-Boy. We are here in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight we're heading on our first SmackDown, our first ever SmackDown since the SmackDown pay-per-view. So, Cade, you will be having a match tonight, but we will be seeing just two. It's the Beast. Still have to work on that grammar thing. But yes, you do have a match tonight. Well, no, you do not have a match tonight, actually. But tonight, Stone Cold is gonna make his first appearance. I mean, last night he sent a whole Calgary, taking out everyone. Sup, Roman? We saw Kenny Omega on Raw. We saw Charlotte on Raw, and we saw Aaron Adams, a man who I didn't even realize I could fuck my dog. Good God. You are still the Intercontinental Champion. That is correct, Cade. Yep. Amazing thought there. But Austin gonna confront a couple of things based off Survivor Series here. Here he comes. There we go. Someone's challenging you for your title, the Beast. Someone's challenging for your title. Here we go. Stone Cold, the general manager of SmackDown Live. Here we go. Well, let's see what the general manager has to say here tonight. Welcome everyone here in Chicago, Illinois to SmackDown Live. If you guys are hyped up, give me a hell yeah. But that's not what's up with tonight. I will be talking about what happened last night on Raw. As you could tell, I sent over a couple SmackDown superstars to Raw. We had to get ahead of the game. We had to do something before DDP would do something himself. And we will give you the opportunity to get your revenge. But not tonight. We have security all around the building. If any Raw superstar even tries to get in here, we will make sure that they are pinned down and taken out of the arena automatically. But tonight, similar to what they did last night, we will be having 2 qualifying matches to see who's going to be a part of Team SmackDown. And I brought it, and I'm going to bring in a man who's been wanting revenge on Diamond Dallas Page and every last member of Monday Night Raw. Now, I talked to Alex about this one because this was a tough one. And he told me as long as I can handle him, as long as I could deal with his bullshit, I could take him on the SmackDown roster. And I told him, when I told him that he could come on SmackDown, he was as hyped as he could ever be. And this man, he's going to be competing tonight for an opportunity. And his name is Brandon frickin' Johnson. Now, I'm sure not everyone in the SmackDown locker room is too happy about this, but I'll tell you this. If he does one goddamn shenanigan, I'll whoop his ass right out of SmackDown as quick as I whooped his ass in. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so. Well, there you go. Stone Cold making the announcement. Brandon Johnson is back on SmackDown Live. And he's going to be competing tonight in the main event to determine who's going to be the second member. But we are going to kick things off with the first member the match to determine who will be the first member. Well, no, we are not going to determine the first member in this match. But tonight, we're going to kick things off with our new Best in the World champion. He'll be fighting Patrick Bryant at Survivor Series. It's DKT. He's going to go one-on-one against the Freak Accident, Lars Sullivan. And who challenged? What's up, Bumblebee? The Beast, who challenged you? Well, that would be none other than Raw's Chris Awesome. Chris Awesome challenged you back on Raw, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna be you versus Chris Awesome with your title on the line at Survivor Series. So good luck to you, my friend. Yes, I do know the song We Are Number One. Here we go. Let's get things underway. Here we go. Here comes the champ. He's the man who took the title from Patrick Bryant back at Hell in a Cell. It is DKT. Here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the best in the world champion, DKT. Are you going to be on the Survivor Series team? No, you are not, Cade. You are not going to be on the Survivor Series team. But you're going to be representing SmackDown as you go one-on-one with the United States champion, The Boss, as you two will be fighting in the minor title area of Survivor Series, since you are the current Intercontinental Champion. So it will be a champion versus champion match, you versus the United States champion at Survivor Series. But here we go, DKT making its way to the ring. Shouldn't I face a champion because I'm a champ? But no, because this AEW title is a brand neutral championship, that's not going to happen. You are going to be fighting, you're going to be defending your championship against a Raw superstar, that being Chris Awesome. So no, that's not how that works. Bro, you make me a nut. Still have to wait for that creation stream, Roman. Here we go. What if I lose? Then you're no longer the champion. Then Chris Awesome wins the title. How strange of a situation. How difficult is that? Here comes a man. Well, here comes Lars Sullivan. What's up, Sergio? And his opponent, Lars Sullivan. Lars Sullivan making his way to the ring. See what he can do. Then can I come to Raw? Well, no, that's not how that works. Sup, Arrington? There is a thing where if Raw wins, they can take 3 superstars of their choice. That doesn't mean you're gonna be that doesn't mean you're necessarily gonna be one of their choices, but you could be. But no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works, Beast. You chose to come to SmackDown when you first walked into AEW, and that's the title you're gonna keep. You're gonna stay on until the Star Shake-Up, or you're gone. Very simple. It's very simple procedure. There we go. Lars Sullivan ready to go for this matchup. He's ready to go. He can beat the best in the world champion. You can imagine that's gonna be quite the win for him. Lars, smash, crap baskets. They will pick me if they win. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, they only get 3 up. They only get 3 picks, so I wouldn't know. I'm staying on SmackDown because it's the house that the Beast built. There you go, these 2 men shaking hands. Major respect between the 2. We'll have to see, Cade. But here we go, this match underway. And look at this. Getting Lars right onto his shoulders. And a pop-up cutter laying him out. Oh, look at this. And what an exploder suplex connecting. Now listen close. Now he's gonna go through and sing the lyrics of the song, even though I don't want him to. One. One count. Lars Sullivan now fighting back with the punch. Here we go. Caught him. Has him up. Look at this. Lars Sullivan with what a power slam to DKT. Hello, this is Alex. Hello, this is Alex. Yes, Alex. Are you fucking here? Look at play. Oh, God. Kick to the back. I'm away from the ropes, and now look at this. Clubbing forearms now to DKT and Lars Sullivan. And a kick to the chest. Oh, DKT caught him right into the dragon screw, laying out Lars Sullivan, and a kick to the chest, takes him down. Boy, just onto one knee. Lars fighting out. A big clothesline takes DKT to the outside. Freak accident, as they like to call him. Doing what he can against the best in the world champ. And now sending him into the steps of a fireman carry. Now Luda's gonna drag him, Lars. What is he thinking here? But Lars Sullivan now, a couple of elbows. DKT. But I mean, we'll have to see if Raw attacks tonight, where Stone Cold truly did truly gonna get revenge. Sup, boss? When are you worried about having a short? When you are worried about having a short reign, then Alex gives you a month. There you go. That's basically Survivor Series for you. In a diving headbutt. Oh well, good luck. We'll have to see. Getting him up. That's basically how it works. You get a entire month free, unless you're like AEW, like one of the titles that will be defended, like the best in the world title, hardcore title, and AEW title. Gets him up, like he did to me. And a big spear. What are you talking about at this point, boss? Getting him up. Oh, and he caught him. Death Days to Lars Sullivan. 1, 2. But Lars is able to kick out after 2 off the Death Days. Now stomping on the chest. I'm gonna sit him up. DKT, look at this, just clubbing at the forearm against the face of Lars Sullivan, getting him up to his feet here. And now the Irish whip takes him on the apron. Lars fighting back with a forearm into the ring. Oh, there we go. Lars Sullivan with the freak accident to DKT, hooks the leg. 1, 2, but DKT gets his shoulder up after 2. Lars cannot believe he was able to kick out of that. And getting him up. DKT now with the elbow, stunning Lars. Now look at us, taking a quickly back suplex, dropping him into the power bomb. Oh yeah, I have a lot of thoughts about last night. Him up. Now look at us, gonna slam him in the corner, just launching down Lars Sullivan. And a springboard flash to the back of Lars. DKT going for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Lars Sullivan able to kick out. Lars gets out of the way of the kick. And here we go. Caught DKT with a huge phone up to slam, laying him out. Gonna get him up with his feet. There we go. Snapmare takedown. Sup, Paps fan? Look at this. Cranking. Like, putting his hands against the jaw of DKT. Look at this. Jawbreaker. Why wasn't I in the invasion? Because I didn't choose you for the invasion. It's still about 4 weeks. 3 weeks. Okay. So I don't know. I have a couple of plans on who's going to be doing what. Get them up. And then DK face first into the mat. The leg for the one. Only a 1 count. Now going after the shoulder. DK here, laying him out. No one's doing it. Bounce up throws, takes down the ref, and a big elbow drop. DKT gets out of the way. And here we go, caught him with a second death days. For Lars Sullivan, the ref still getting to its feet. 1, 2, 3, and DKT is your winner. There you go. Here's your winner, the best in the world champion, DKT. And DKT is your winner here. Congratulations to him. Okay, see you, Roman. Up next, it is going to be the first qualifying match for Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. It's going to be Johnny Badass, Ross Mackey, and CJ Jordan. Ross Mackey, Johnny Badass put up a hell of a match back at Hell in a Cell on the pre-show. They could make a repeat of that, except with the addition of CJ Jordan. We're going to see who's going to join the 4-on-4 tag team elimination match at Survivor Series. What to sing. Here we go. But these three men, this could be a huge opportunity for them. What's up, Josh Danger? Here we go. The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Ross Mackey. And Ross Mackey making his way to the ring. You do not have a match tonight, Eclipse. Here we go, Ross Mackey, a big opportunity here to join the 4-on-4 tag match. Septimani, you literally just had a match like 2 minutes ago. So yeah, you did have a match. But here we go. Ross Mackey in the ring, ready to go for this matchup. And his opponent's first, Johnny Badass. Here comes Johnny Badass making his way to the ring, picking up a win against Ross Mackey back at Hell in a Cell. If he gets a repeat of that, he'll be joining Team SmackDown on the 4-on-4 elimination matchup. But first, he has to win this match. We have to see. Make a repeat of Sunday. But here we go. Ready to go. Okay, cool. Let me count. See ya, Bumblebee. The following contest. Following contest. And making his way to the ring, CJ Jordan. What? And making it, and you do not have a match. I have to really doubt that, even though that's hardly. But there we go, nonetheless. This matchup officially underway. And here we go. Johnny Badass, look at us, not wasting any time, right? With the... Here we go, and now look at us, the rolling cutter. Where's Ben Taylor? I don't know where Ben Taylor is. I was gonna put him in a match, but I didn't. Springboard frog splash to the back. Now, now Ross Mack gets him up. And a springboard right into the enziguri. He had a match at Mac. Oh, what? The backstabber. Had a match. What? Had a match blank. AT smack. Okay. An uppercut stunning him. Now jumping right into the flatliner to Johnny Badass. And now look at this. Gonna show off to the crowd. Here comes CJ Jordan. The big German suplex off the middle rope to Ross McKay. There we go. Look at us lifting him up right into the reverse choke slam to Ross Mack. Look at us just walking right over Ross and showing off. But Johnny Badass, look at us quickly catching him, laying him out with a slam for taunting. Now diving elbow drop, landing on the back of his neck. What's up, Diamond Gamer? Now, open on him, Ross gonna climb down from the middle up an elbow. Now here we go, caught him, what a big Pele, what a Pele kick by CJ Jordan. Ross caught him with the forearm. Oh, went for the kick, caught him into a belly to Ross. I sent him up and a kick to the back again. Look at this in a big monkey flip, laying out CJ Jordan, and CJ gonna roll out of the ring. Johnny Badass dragging Ross away from the ropes. Here we go. And now going right after the arm of Ross Mackey, getting him up to his feet. Puts him around and stomp, takes him down, and now look at this, a big stomp. Here we go. Johnny Badass climbing to the top, and went for the drop kick. He missed. Another punch. No, coast to coast by Johnny Badass. And here we go. Caught him. Underhook. Oh, what a face buster. Sending Johnny Badass out of the ring now. Just stomping at Ross Mackey. Gonna get it. Sitting him up. And they're gonna get him up right into the inverted DDT to Ross. Gonna get Ross Mackey up to his feet here. Here we go. Caught him in a big suplex. He's not done just yet. And the second suplex. No, Johnny Badass breaking it up. He was gonna go for a third suplex. There we go. Irish whipping. CJ Jordan and Ross Mackey just gonna show off. Look at Johnny Badass. Gonna lay out CJ Jordan. Right into the springboard moonsault. I went for the slam. Ross Mackey reversing and just pushing him back. And up here we go to double rack handle. And again, here we go. And ducking through. Look at this bit of a schoolboy roundhouse kick. Taking him in the corner. Ross Mackey fired up. Just staring down. And look at this. Gonna toss him back. Ross Mackey up to the top rope. And a big drop kick takes. Missile drop kick takes down Johnny Badass. A big heel kick to CJ Jordan. And they're looking to finish him off. Johnny Badass is down on the outside. And the big knee by Ross Mackey hooks the leg. Is it say, what's up, Andrew? 2. And no, CJ Jordan kicks out after 2. Get on the apron and springboard frog splash to the back. Rolling him over. And now the elbow drop right to the leg. Kick. But it's what DDT lays out Ross. Gonna go into the pin. Self 1. Yeah, 1 count. He kicked out. Now, this was multiple elbows to the skull. Yes, you were. Into the pin again. 1. Only again a 1 count. Now, Ross gonna get out of the way of the drop kick. The forearm. Ross Mackey, Irish whipping into the corner. That kick, Johnny Badass with the reversal. Now big form, here we go. Let's see the Jordan showing off, and a big monkey flip lays out Ross. CJ Jordan going for the pin, but Johnny Badass quickly breaking it up. Ross Mackey now gonna roll to the outside, and a big stunner. But Bobby Lashley beat me, so yep. So next week on Raw, I challenge Bobby Lashley. Let's see. Let's see, Ross, let's see. And a running forearm, and a second running forearm. Ducks for a big Pele kick to Johnny Badass. Going for the pin. 1, only a 1 count. Match, Charles, you do not have a match tonight. Heel kick to the back of the neck and a body blow. CJ Jordan. And here we go. For that suplex combination. Suplex combination. Takes down Ross Mackey. Ross with the kick to the temple. There we go, caught him in a Russian leg sweep connecting. Him and Johnny Badass rolled out of the ring going for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 1 count. Now Ross looking for the knee for a second time to CJ Jordan, and it connects. CJ Jordan now busted open. Maybe. 1, 2, no, he still kicked out. And a wet big splash. CJ gets out of the way, but connecting. And now going for the pin onto Ross. 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2. Drop kick right to the back. Gonna go onto the apron here. And a springboard frog splash to Ross Mackey. The form sends him in the corner. With Johnny Badass with the reversal. Here we go, a couple. Maybe. Well, we'll see. Here we go again. Climbing up the top rope. Johnny Badass again with the coast to coast. DJ gets out of the way, caught him. Irish whip rebound and a big heel kick laying him out. Goes out of the ring. Johnny Badass underhook suplex laying out Ross. And here we go. The hold locked in. Is Ross Mackey gonna submit here? Is Ross Mackey gonna submit? But no, he fights out of it. The leg drop lays out Johnny Badass. Gets him up to his feet. Irish whip. Johnny in the corner. Oh wait, wait, Fortnite will watch this thing. Okay. Have fun. Runs with the power bomb, gets him up. Irish whip, sending him on the apron. And Ross with the forearm and a big super kick to the back of the neck. And what a move by Ross Mackey. Hooks the leg. Johnny Badass showing off too. CJ Jordan kicked out after it too. And a forearm. A big Northern Light suplex into the pin. 1, 2. Kicks out after 2. Ross now rolling out of the ring. And Johnny Badass drop kick to the back of CJ Jordan. Gonna stomp on the back. And now here we go. Johnny Badass up to the top rope. They're now telling CJ Jordan to get up. This could be an opportunity for the win. Good old corner, what a cutter by CJ Jordan. He caught Johnny Badass. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Johnny Badass kicks out after 2. Gets him up, and now the elbow by Johnny Badass. And oh, look at this roll up. And look at CJ Jordan 2, and oh. CJ Jordan was able to break it up at 2. So Irish whipping Ross Mackey in the corner. Now look at this. Oh, gets out of the way, and gets out of the way of both men. Gets him up. Springboard enziguri to Johnny Badass. Oh, look at this, the schoolboy. CJ Jordan hooks the arms into the butterfly DDT to Ross. Gonna stomp on him. Now look at this. Caught him. And the rings of Saturn are locked in. It's Ross Mackey gonna submit. Is Ross Mackey gonna submit to the rings of Saturn here? But no. Look at this Ross Mackey slipping his way and elbowing his way out of the hold. The big Nita out of nowhere hooks the leg. Johnny Badass still getting it up. 1, 2, and 3. Ross Mackey is the first member of Team SmackDown. You can see the big heel kick to CJ Jordan. That would be the first of 3 big knees to CJ Jordan. This would be the first. This is his first one again into the pin. And CJ Jordan, though, was able to kick out after 2. You can see the big heel kick to the back of the neck. You can see the suplexes into the fisherman's suplex. There's your winner, Ross Mackey. And Ross Mackey is your winner. Congratulations to him on picking up the win here. This triple threat matchup, he will be the first man representing Raw. Or representing SmackDown, may I correct myself. But up next, we're going to see a tag team match. It is going to be the SmackDown Tag Champions Fatality, accompanied by Bruce Mitchell, going up against the Junior Bullet Club and Jeff Badass and Cole Welch. They will be accompanied by the Intercontinental Champion, Cade Welch, in this matchup. And that will be up next, right here on SmackDown Live. There we go. This is a rivalry renewed. Of course, Junior Bullet Club would come into the company, taking out Fatality to win the tag titles. Of course, they would eventually lose the titles to Fatality back at Backlash, I believe. No, back at WrestleMania, and I think they lost the rematch. So they've kind of been out of there, but while they've been separated from the tag titles, Cade Welch going on to win the Intercontinental Championship, so they still have that. But Fatality, they will be fighting against D-Generation X at Survivor Series, representing the tag team division of SmackDown Live. Here we go. Here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, introducing first, accompanied by Bruce Mitchell. They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, FRJ and Quest. Fatality. And Fatality making their way to the ring after a successful tag title defense against Bulletproof inside Hell in a Cell this past Sunday. Now they are ready to go onto Survivor Series. That's all they're concentrating about. Fatality. Here we go. Out there in the ring, they're ready for this tag match. Here we go. And their opponents, accompanied by Cade Welch, the Intercontinental Champion Cade Welch, Cole Welch, and Jeff Badass, the Junior Bullet Club. Their former SmackDown Tag titles as a faction. Both Jeff Badass and Cade Welch, former Hardcore Champions. Both Jeff Badass and Cade Welch, former and current Intercontinental Champions. They are making their way to the ring, ready for this tag team match. They know what a win for them here tonight. Do for them here. Cool, nice to know. For tonight's main event, a six-man. Yeah, Cade, you better got sidelined this. Actually, he has a match later tonight, boss, so wouldn't really say that. He is going to be having a match tonight. But tonight's the main event, a six-man elimination chamber. We already know it's going to include, the winner will be the second member and join Ross Mackey on Team SmackDown. We already know that the newly hired Brandon Johnson will be in that matchup. We're going to see the other 5 men in that matchup when the time comes. But here we go, this matchup underway. FRJ going to quickly catch Jeff Badass right into the cradle, lays him out. And climbing quickly, and FRJ quickly climbing up the top rope. What's he going to go for here? The big, no, Jeff Badass gets out of the way of the Swanton Bomb. He's going to get him up to his feet. There we go. Gets him up, and look at us taking him down right into a neck breaker. To FRJ. Gonna sit him up and twist it, cranking at the neck now of FRJ here. Getting her down, gonna get FRJ up to his feet. He's gonna drag him, take him down with that mare. And FRJ though getting up in a big punch to the abdominal, stunning Jeff Badass, and a big drop kick lays him out. FRJ climbing up the top rope, telling Jeff Badass to get up to his feet. And big diving hurricane run, and the Jeff Badass connecting. FRJ gonna stomp on the back, getting him up to his feet here. Went for the slam, but Jeff Badass gonna reverse it, shoving FRJ. Right into a German suplex connecting. The tag in Cole Welch now. He enters this matchup. And there we go, Cole going right after the leg of FRJ. Look at that. Targeting the leg and a springboard moonsault connecting. Going for the pin, one. Only a 1 count before FRJ kicks out. Now look at this, the bionic elbow taking him down. And FRJ they're gonna kick down Cole Welch, who's possibly targeting that leg again. They're gonna tag Quest into this matchup, the former best in the world champion. And they'll caught him in a big back suplex though by Cole. Quest, a former best in the world champion, a multiple time SmackDown tag champion with FRJ. He's a former United States champion. And is now continuing one of the longest reigning tag title reigns that I've seen in AEW history. That kicked out by Quest. I guess in a butterfly and double knees. Laying him out. Just stopping and avoiding a tag. Now Quest gonna go on to the middle rope. And a Phoenix Splash connecting onto Cole and that's stopping him down. Gonna get him up. Cole Welch with the reversal and a dragon screw right to Quest. Gonna stomp on him and a single leg camel clutch locked in. Is Quest gonna submit? Quest gonna submit here? No, he does not. Keeps himself alive. Gonna kick onto him and a body kick. Mid kick and a second, a spinning kick. Quest in the cage though, gonna catch him right into the brain buster. Him up. Has Quest up now. Fireman's carry right into the neck breaker connecting. Now look at this, has the arm, but Quest getting up to his feet and a big forearm to Cade Welch. And a fireman's carry reversal by Cade. Gonna get Quest up to his feet. There we go. Caught him. Underhook. Brain buster connecting onto the Cade Welch. If Junior Bullet Club could pick up the win here tonight, you gotta imagine after Survivor Series they get an opportunity for those tag team title belts. Now we're gonna tell Quest to get up to his feet. And here we go. And a forearm smash from Cole Welch onto Quest, dragging him away from the rope. Hooks the leg with a 1, but FRJ quickly breaking it up. Oh, look at this. And down go Jeff Badass actually taking out his own partner. But Jeff Badass is gonna take out FRJ now, returning the favor. Bruce going outside and getting a little bit nervous out there. A diving elbow drop connecting onto Quest. Gonna get him up to his feet. Irish whipping Quest now in the corner. Gonna Irish whip across the ring. I don't know what the plan is here, but a big clothesline laying out Quest. Gonna get him again up to his feet. Irish whipping him back into the corner. This time tags in Jeff Badass. Here we go. Taking him off the ropes. And a toe trip takes him down, and a giant elbow drop to the back by Jeff Badass. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and only a 1 count. And Quest kicks out. And again has the arm, but this and again Quest gonna catch him in a big forearm stunning. Jeff Badass turns him around. And a backstabber connecting now to Jeff Badass. And look at the big backflip. Quest firing himself up. Gonna get him up to his feet. Irish whipping him into the corner. Tag. Oh, here we go. Caught him. Alabama. No, look at this. What a move. Between FRJ and Quest, Fatality working as a cohesive group. Working very well here. And what a move that was, though. Jeff Badass. A springboard missile drop kick to Jeff Badass, laying him out. And it's up on the back. Gonna get him up to his feet. FRJ has Jeff Badass up on his shoulders. right into a stun gun, lays him out. Getting him up to his feet now. Oh, here we go. Hooks the arms. And a butterfly face buster to Jeff Badass, laying him out. And FRJ now looking for the finisher. Looking to finish off Jeff Badass. Tripping him down. A toe trip. Crawling now. In the crossface. Locked in. Is Jeff Badass going to submit here? Is Jeff Badass going to submit? But no, look at this. Fighting out of it. Fighting out of it with a couple of knees. A big punch. Showing off. But FRJ, look at this. What a roll up. What a roll up. One. And only a kick out after only one. Oh, gets out of the way of the kick. Oh no, here we go. Caught him. Jeff Badass going to send FRJ to face first into the mat. Going for the pin. Is that going to be it? One. Only a one count. Now the kick to the back. Jeff Badass. What's he thinking here? Hooking in place and out. What's he thinking? Get him up. FRJ now. Gonna target the arm. So gets out of the way there. The Irish FRJ back in the corner. Tag. Here we go. Gonna bounce him off the ropes. A double shoulder block now to FRJ. Gets out of the way of the stomp. FRJ now reverse. The kid reversing it, just flying. Going to punch, caught him. Now the big suplex lays out cold. FRJ fired up, going absolutely insane. A running forearm, and a second running forearm, and now FRJ, big sling blade laying out cold. Gonna get him up to his feet here. But here we go again. Hooks the arms, butterfly face buster. Laying him out once again, and stomping on the back. What is FRJ? Getting Kate up to his feet. Kate, they're gonna send him face first. Stomps him down. Kate gonna get FRJ up to his feet. Has him with the fireman's carry. Right into the neck breaker to FRJ. Right into a bionic elbow connecting. Get him away from the ropes. Look at this. He's gonna try to crawl. Going for the pin. One. Only a one count again. FRJ gonna kick out. And a bionic elbow now to FRJ. And it seems Junior Bullet Club can get the win here. He can just hit this big move to FRJ. Pull Welch for forearm smash to FRJ. Lays him out. Hooking the leg. One. Two. No, FRJ would have kicked out after two. Thing on the back of the neck. What's up, prankster? And a big opportunity. Big uppercut. It's an opportunity for victory. And a big walker by FRJ. Now gonna start cranking her neck up cold. Look at this. Cranking at the neck takes him down. Gonna get him up. Feet. Remember, Arizona out. Alex will return. Okay, I will remember that. On the universe. So, that's why I didn't believe them. And sweep the leg. Look at this. Gonna tag Jeff Badass back into the match. My approximation, that might be around the Rumble. It's not maybe a perfect time. And a super kick connects to FRJ. Getting him up to his feet. And here we go, gets him up right into a power bomb. Slipping through in the pin. 1, 2, 3. And the Junior Bullet Club pick up a win against Fatality here tonight. In a forums match to Quest, but a big win for Junior Bullet Club, picking up a win against the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The FRJ would try to take advantage, gonna roll up onto Jeff Badass, who they were to kick out though. seems to do very well in this match. Going to pin off the reverse of the facebuster with a quick kick out by FRJ. Here are your winners, Jeff Badass and Cole Welch, the Junior Bullet Club. Congratulations to those three men picking up the win here against Fatality. You got to imagine that they will eventually get a SmackDown Tag Team title match. But until then, they're just going to have to use the momentum of this match to keep themselves rolling. Going to go back to being one of the most powerful factions in AEW. But up next, it's going to be the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte, going one-on-one with one half of the iconic duo, Billie Kay. Charlotte, of course, last night attacking the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. Really showing that she is the more dominant woman, but will she be able to prove it at the Survivor Series pay-per-view? It is 4 weeks time. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte. Charlotte making her way to the ring. She is the SmackDown Women's Champion. And she is ready for this. She's showing a lot of confidence here in this, making her way to the ring. You can imagine Asuka watching us somewhere, hoping that she'll in the future be able to get herself a little bit of revenge for what happened to her last night. Tonight, that's not the case. Obviously, Charlotte is going to get herself ready for this match. Brazil. What about Brazil? Hashtag Nakalika. Okay, I've never heard of that hashtag, okay. Here we go. And then her opponent, Billie Kay. Billie Kay making her way to the ring. She's going after the iconic duo. Of course, Peyton Royce not at ringside tonight. I do not know why, but she isn't. But Billie Kay will be all on her own here for this matchup. See what she can do. See if she can pick the SmackDown champion, Charlotte, get herself some momentum on her. If it's her SmackDown debut. No. Here we go, this matchup officially underway. Charlotte right with the kick into the neck breaker to Billie Kay, laying her out. Charlotte looking to make short work of Billie Kay, and look at that, just choking her out. Gonna sit Billie Kay up here, gonna get her up on one knee. Takes her down with a shot to the back. Just stomping to the back, really targeting the back of Billie Kay here. Charlotte now making her way up to the top rope. She is the first SmackDown Women's Champion, a former Raw Women's Champion, a diving elbow drop. Connecting, gets out of the way. That punch shakes her against the rope. What's up, Ash Princess? Now gonna roll outside of the ring. This match now going on the outside. Billie Kay gonna take Charlotte down onto one knee. So here we go, gets her up, and a big swinging neck breaker by Billie Kay on the outside here. Kick to the back. Maybe where Billie Kay takes advantage here. The first surroundings, and sends her right into the ring post. Rolling her over. Billie Kay now stomping right on the chest. Charlotte getting her up her feet. Gonna send Charlotte into the ring now. And here we go. Billie Kay taking this match back in the ring. Here we go. From the back. They're just trying to choke out Charlotte here. Get her up. Billie Kay. This would be a big win here. She can take out the SmackDown Women's Champion here in her SmackDown debut. And Billie Kay now Irish whip to Charlotte. And now here we go. Went for the slam. Charlotte reversing and a shot to the back. Oh, Billie reversing it. Fireman's carrying, laying Charlotte out. And look at this thing. She's getting the job done. Charlotte now slowly making her way through up to the clothesline again. Gonna send her to the outside. Here we go. This match going right back to the outside here. And look at this now. Billie Kay stomp right to the chest. Up the Queen of SmackDown. They're gonna send Billie Kay right into my announce table. But Billie Kay with the knee and shoving Charlotte back first into that ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. And now look at this, and now just the knee in the back. Now Billie Kay, you can see now starting to target the back of Charlotte. Look at this, mocking her. It's stomping down her. Charlotte gets out of the way, sending Billie Kay now into the back into the ring. Gets out of the way. A forearm by Charlotte. No, Irish whip Billie Kay off the ropes and a big boot. Lays her out. Now gonna sit her up. This match goes right back to Charlotte. Now gonna rake the eyes of Billie Kay. Getting her up. And now look at her just dragging her across and a running and a big power slam laying her out. Charlotte is now stomping on Billie Kay. Gonna get her up. Billie now with the elbow. There we go. Caught her. Has Charlotte up. Look at this. It's Charlotte. What a move. Able to reverse it into a DDT. What a move there. Got a SmackDown Women's Champ now climbing up to the top rope. Charlotte, what you gonna going for here in a diving moonsault onto Billie Kay. And now looking for the finisher. Looking to finish her off here right now. And the kick. Oh, Billie Kay reversing and ends a curry by Charlotte though. Not even gonna worry about it. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And that was enough to give her the win. There you go. That diving moonsault by Charlotte. Was going for the natural selection, but you can see, look at this. Just that big enziguri to the back of the neck was enough to take her out. And Charlotte is going to be the victor in this matchup. So, here's your winner. And she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte. Congratulations to Charlotte, sending a message to Asuka. Heading into Survivor Series. Here we go. But up next, it is going to be the Intercontinental Champion, Cade Welch, accompanied by the rest of the Junior Bullet Club, who earlier tonight was able to pick up a victory over the SmackDown Tag Champs Fatality. Cade Welch is gonna go one-on-one with a debuting Dexter. One-on-one here. So we're gonna see what Dexter can do in his debut matchup. See if he can pick up the win here. But Cade, of course, he'll be facing the United States Champion, the Boss, at Survivor Series. And unlike many of Cade's opponents, Boss has himself a manager of ringside who will more than likely be there for him come Survivor Series. Junior Bullet Club versus Taco Mode. It's not gonna happen, Boss. It's gonna be you versus Cade one-on-one. go. You got two managers talking with Cillian. Alright, I forgot about that. I forgot that Cillian was a part of the Bullet Club, okay? Cool. There we go. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Cole Welch and Jeff Badass. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Cade Welch. Cade Welch, after a successful title defense against Dwayne Wade, something I have never seen before, making his way to the ring, getting himself ready for this matchup tonight, looking to send a message to the boss. Heading into Survivor Series by picking up a win here. We're going to see what he can do tonight. You can see three men, Jeff Badass, Cole Welch, you got to believe they have so much self-confidence after their win earlier tonight. And Cade looking to continue that win streak for Junior Bullet Club tonight. No. Okay, well, you can see in the ring, ready to go. Here we go. But where is he? Oh, that hurts your eyes. Actually, it doesn't, shockingly. Maybe it does, I don't know, not me. But that is a lot of grin. What's up, William Simpson? There we go. This is actually pretty cool. I like this entrance. Making his way, and his opponent, Dexter! Dexter making his debut and already making an impact with that shockingly amazing entrance. Making his way to the ring. He's fired up. Can I play with you later? Sure. Why not? Here we go. That's a pretty cool entrance, not gonna lie. I mean, I kind of don't like the delay. Like on WWE 2K18. Why again? Sure. Why not? Just invite me when the stream is over. Invite me when the stream is over. Here we go. Cade Welch, Dexter. Match officially underway. A big Hurricane Rana, not wasting any time here. Stomp on Cade Welch here. Dexter gonna sit him up. Getting Cade Welch onto one knee. Here we go. Big DDT laying him out. Look at this in the corner. Look at this. Looking very confident already. We just got himself started. Just got the match started. Alex, can I join your 2K18 online match? Again, just invite me and I would do it. I'm friends with you. Cool. And a dragon suplex lays him out. I mean, I'm joining whoever invites. I don't care. Gets him onto one knee. Cade with the knee, stunning him with the iterative domino, and now a sit-out jawbreaker laying out Dexter. And a climb up to the top rope now. What's Cade possibly going to be going for up here? Telling Dexter now to get up to his feet. And a diving clothesline connecting. And a stomp on the back. Cade watch with the big leg drop now. And Dexter getting up to his feet. And Cade Welch, what's he going to go for? Uppercut, stunning him. And the Irish whip. And a big elbow late takes him down. Cade Welch now just going to show off to the crowd here. Firing him up. And stomping down, not going to let Dexter get up to his feet. Lifting him up, and Dexter now take down Cade Welch. What's going to do it in a standing? What a move! Oh. Okay, reverse with the forearm, and now caught him backbreaker. Right into a Russian leg sweep to Dexter connecting. Gonna stomp on him, and now Cade. Camel clutch locked in. Dexter gonna submit just like that. But oh no, look at this, he's able to fight out of it, sending face first into the mat. Cade reverses, Irish hits him in the corner. Now look at Dexter laying out Cade Welch. In one. A quick kick out though by Cade. Gets him up. Look at Cade now with the dragon screw. Takes down Dexter. Dexter again reversing with the punch to the abdominal, stunning Cade. A spinning kick. And a big knee and a big heel kick. Laying out Cade Welch. Now locking in the Boston Crab, but his hands are on the rope. And on the back. Now Dexter going. That was strange. A sit-up jawbreaker laying out Dexter. Bagging him away from the ropes. Cade Welch, what's he gonna do here? Here we go. Dexter making his way to his feet. And caught him with the knee lift right into the clothesline, lays him out. The leg, 1, 2. No, Dexter kicked out after 2, and Cade can't believe it. Stomp at him. What's he gonna do here? Now the knee right into the back of Dexter. Getting him up to his feet. And another sit-out jawbreaker takes him down. And the target now stomping at the leg. And it gets Dexter up to his feet. Turns him around. Here we go. Getting him up. Right into the one-winged angel to Dexter. Made famous by one Kenny Omega. And going for the pin. 1, 2. No! Dexter kicks out after 2. And Cade yelling at the referee, telling him that was a 3 count. Now gonna get him up. And look at this, has the whole locked in. Is Dexter gonna submit here? But look at this, no, able to roll through. Now there we go, caught him. Now look at this, takes him down into an armbar now. Dexter again, is Dexter gonna submit? But again, Dexter able to roll through. The snapmare takes him down. And a big elbow by Dexter, stunning Cade. There we go, caught him. And look at it, lifting him up right into the back suplex. To Cade Welch. Get out of the way to stomp. Right into a Northern Light suplex into the pin. 1, 2, but Cade kicks out after 2. Just wiping the sweat off his face here, trying to clear himself up. Out of the way. It stuns him. Lifts him up. Fireman's carry. And it's laying him out. What a move. They're going to stomp at him. What's he doing? Oh no. And Dexter with a curve stomp to the Intercontinental Champion. Hooks the leg. Is this going to be it? 1, 2. No. And Jeff Badass ruling the referee out. Look at this. Look at this. Yelling at, and the referee yelling at Jeff Badass for interfering. He could have had it. Dexter, the new kid, could have had it. And a big hurricane runner once again to Cade. Now Cade Welch getting up. Dancing off the ropes and a shining wizard. Cade Welch lays him out. Now we're going to go on the apron. What's he thinking here? That is a very far distance. I'll say that. And a springboard missile drop kick plays out. Cade getting him up to his feet. And here we go again. Caught him right into the back suplex to Cade Welch. Now gonna sit him up. What's Dexter possibly gonna do here? And Cade Welch running back with the punch right to the abdominal. Stunning him. Now takes him back down into the arm bars. Dexter gonna submit this time. And look at Cade has it cinched in tight, but he rolls through, surviving. A punch, Cade with the punch in the forearm. A kick to the leg. And here we go. Dexter caught him, lifts him up with the suplex, and look at Cade able to roll through. Has him right up on a torture rack. Right into the power bomb to Dexter. What a move there. Now Cade Welch looking to finish off Dexter right here, right now. But Dexter going right after the leg. Cade gonna go right after the back. Oh, here we go. Has him once again up in the torture rack position. Into the power bomb once again for the second time. Okay, now the knee drop right to the chest and Dexter's busted open. Put him away. Cade going for the pin. Is this it? 1, 2, but he kicks out after 2. And Cade wondering what does he need to do. Finish off Dexter here. Hasn't really seen him much in the ring, so he doesn't really know his limitations and all that. Takes him down with a snapmare. Has him in a headlock, and now look at it, just elbowing right at the skull of Dexter. Getting him up to his feet. Turns him around. Here we go. Caught him right into the ripcord knee strike. Dexter and Cade Welch gonna catch his breath here. He knows he has a minute to get himself back in the groove of things. Look at us just staring down at Dexter now. Dexter slowly making his way to his feet. A punch to the back. Then punching at the back, and Dexter gets him up, drops him onto his feet. Now here we go though. Cade Welch could be finishing this matchup here. Now here we go. Has him up into a second one-winged angel. This time into the pin. 1, 2, no, and he still kicks out after 2. Dexter doing everything he can to win this matchup, and no! Hits the referee by accident. I don't even think that was intentional. Gonna get him up. Dexter Irish rips him off the ropes, and a Bill went for the super kick. Elbow to the leg and a forearm. Another forearm, another forearm, and a big drop kick lays out Dexter. And Cade Welch, what's he gonna do here? Walking in place a little bit. Woo! Going on to the middle rope. AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan will face Rusev and Aiden English in tonight's main event. Wow. Getting him up. Cade Welch caught him again with the backbreaker. Right into the Russian leg sweep. Hook the leg. Is this it? 1, 2. But he kicks out after 2. And again, Cade just wondering, what do I need to do to take out the new kid? I mean, I've hit him with just about everything I thought. What is there left for me to do to him? And turns him around. But look at us going for a second ripcord knee strike to Dexter. Hooking the leg. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. No, and again he kicked out. And look at Cade staring at the ref in shock. And look at us, gets him up. And Dexter with the big shoulder block lays out Cade. Stomping Adam gonna get Cade Welch now up to his feet. There we go, lifts him up and a power bomb right into the pin. Is this gonna be it? 1, 2, and he kicks out after 2. Boston Crab locks in. Is Cade Welch gonna submit? You gotta friend me, Jennifer. PlayStation isn't my gamer tag is in the description below, so you gotta friend me, pal. Getting him up And now look at Cade, gonna slam him down to it and a forearm. Nope, went for the chop. Cade Welch now looking at this, gonna send him off the turnbuckle, and a double-handed bulldog lays them out. Gonna get him back up to his feet once again. Here we go into the backbreaker. Russian leg sweep combination. Cade Welch now looking to finish off Dexter in this matchup. Can he do it? You know, here we go. Has him up for a third. One-winged angel. 1, 2, 3. And the Intercontinental Champion picking up a win. But I got to admit, Dexter putting up one hell of a fight. I honestly cannot say that this match is gonna take anything away from his debut, because this was an absolutely amazing debut. Putting up a hell of a fight against the Intercontinental Champion. May not have been successful, but he took everything out of him just to be able to keep him down for the 1, 2, 3. You gotta have a little bit of respect for that. Here's your winner, the Intercontinental Champion, Cade Welch. Congratulations to Cade picking up the win here against Dexter here. And a hell of a debut match for the kid. Here we go. Oh, okay. Here we go. Up next, it is going to be our main event. The second spot on Team SmackDown on the line. It's going to be Brandon Johnson, the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, Aaron Adams, Kenny Omega, Hyperspeed, and Mojo Rawley inside the Elimination Chamber. The winner will walk out the second member and join Ross Mackey on Team SmackDown Live. Of course, Brandon Johnson making his official AEW return here as of Stone Cold Steve Austin signing him. And it says that this is a reward for Aaron Adams and Kenny Omega for successfully taking out Raw when they had invaded last night. Braun Strowman, of course, getting his second opportunity after failing to win the 60 minutes of Hell match back. Hyperspeed gets his opportunity to represent SmackDown, and Mojo Rawley, after defeating the Destroyer Bill Mitchell. Stone Cold has a lot of hope that if he can take out the Destroyer Bill Mitchell, he'll be able to take out Team SmackDown. But first, Mojo Rawley gonna have to take out the 5-member inside this Elimination Chamber. Here we go. But this is our main event of the evening here in Chicago, Illinois. This is going to be a hell of a match. Right now, it's going to be Bobby Lashley and AJ Roberts representing Raw. And they're going to be going up against Ross Mackey, and the winner of this matchup. Of course, we're going to find out the final 2 members of each team in the next couple of weeks. But here we go. We're about to get this chamber match underway. Quite a match for Austin to set this up as. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. This following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. Introducing first, the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. And Braun Strowman making his way to the ring after failing to win the 60 minutes of Hell match back at Survivor Series. Gets one more opportunity to be able to represent SmackDown at Survivor Series, and that's going to be in the form of this matchup here. You can see Braun Strowman look the eyes of confidence here in this man. Here we go. See if Strowman could be able to take out all the other 5 men in this matchup, be able to pick up a win, be able to join Team SmackDown. Here we go. There's a lot on the line here. Go. Here we go. Here he comes, the man who took out Finn Balor last night on Raw. That was the way we kicked off our show. And his opponent's first from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Kenny Omega. But Kenny Omega making his way to the ring. He had taken out Finn Balor to start off Monday Night Raw last night. And as a reward, he gets an opportunity to represent Raw in the form of this chamber match. Let's see if he can pick up the win here. You can see Kenny Omega looking very confident. First time stepping into a chamber, you can see looking around, trying to get himself used to it. He's going to have to go into one of those pods there. You can see looking right at the eyes of Braun Strowman. He knows Braun Strowman can be a very destructive force when asked. So we're going to find this out. Oh, my goodness. I wasn't even allowed to finish my sentence there, and here we go. There you go. And making his way to the ring, Hyperspeed. My goodness, Hyperspeed making his way to the ring. You can see, saw that smoke. All of the, this. You see who walks into the elimination chamber. Look at this. Imagine he is ready for this matchup. Here we go. Hyperspeed is a former hardcore champion as he now heads into this matchup. A big opportunity for him. But here we go. Here comes the man who took out the Destroyer last week on SmackDown. Making his way to the ring from Alexandria, Virginia, Mojo Rawley. Mojo Rawley making his way to the ring, always hyped. He does not get hyped. He stays hyped. And this is a big opportunity for him after taking out the Destroyer, Bill Mitchell. Stone Cold has much confidence that he can take out the entirety of Team Raw. But Mojo Rawley, see if he can get through the chamber, through the Elimination Chamber matchup. You can see he is ready for this matchup, walking into that chamber. Look at this, just looking around, looking at all of his opponents in those pods. He will also be walking into a pod. See, looking at his empty pod here, bouncing off the ropes. He is fired up for this matchup here. There we go. You can see he's now about to make his way into the pod. You can see looking right at Hyperspeed. Here we go. Here we go. We're about to see the two men starting this match up. And making his way to the ring, Aaron Adams. And Aaron Adams now making his way to the ring after last night assaulting the Universal Champion Tim Dynamite after his match with Noah Todd. Stone Cold rewarding him, especially for being able to take out the World Champion of Raw. by giving him this matchup. There we go. Here we go. And making his way to the ring, Brandon Johnson. And Brandon Johnson making his way to the ring was fired back at No Mercy after losing to Diamond Dallas Page. Was recently hired by most recently rehired by Stone Cold Steve Austin, allowing Brandon Johnson an opportunity to get himself revenge on Monday Night Raw, but he was not handed to him. He will have to go through 5 other superstars as he will be starting off this Elimination Chamber match. And I have heard from Austin, whether Brandon Johnson earns the opportunity to be a part of Team SmackDown or not, he will be an official signee of SmackDown, so he will be staying on SmackDown no matter what. Here we go. Brandon Johnson, you can see looking around at all of his opponents in this match. Here we go, this matchup officially underway. Here we go, and look at this, Brandon with the big blow to Aaron Adams. Aaron Adams fighting back with a blow of his own. And look at this, lifting him up right into a Michinoku driver to Brandon Johnson. Now punching at him, and then look at this punches to Brandon Johnson. Caught him now right into a backbreaker connecting. And a kick to the back. And I get Brandon Johnson up to his feet here. Yep, and Brandon now reversing with a jawbreaker. This could be a big opportunity for all of these men. And look at this, what a running backward slam by Brandon Johnson. And a kick to the back now. Hitting him up, now gonna get him up. Aaron Adams though with the punch, stunning him. A big drop kick laying him out. Aaron Adams didn't even know he was a SmackDown superstar, making himself known by attacking a world champion. A big opportunity by Stone Cold giving him. Now look at this, Aaron Adams just clotheslining Brandon Johnson right onto the chamber floor. That is 6,000 pounds of pure 16 tons of steel right there. Now launching him right back into the ring. My goodness, and Brandon Johnson now. A punch to Aaron Adams, getting him up to his feet. The jawbreaker stuns him. There we go, caught him. And a Northern Light suplex takes down Brandon Johnson. Kick to the back. There we go. Now climbing up the top rope and a diving crossbody now to Brandon Johnson connecting. Now gets him up, dropping a giant bitch drop to Brandon. And now look at this, Brandon Johnson able to slip out of the headlock here, keeping him in a forearm now connecting. Now Lewis laying out Aaron Adams. Gonna get him up to his feet. And Brandon Johnson, oh look at this, and a big fall away slam laying out Aaron Adams. Going on to the middle rope, telling him to get to his feet. A diving axe handle gets out of the way. I need to see the rules real quick, because I know there's rules. Let's see. 180. The health ship, everything. Right? Okay. So, I need to double check. Because something seems a bit off. So it's about 2.5 minutes. So 3 minutes between each interval. That's cool. Underhook face buster now to Aaron Adams connecting. Stomping at him. Oh, whoa, what a bit of a swing there by Brandon. And now beating down on him, sends him face first. And gonna get him up to his feet. Brandon Johnson went for the DDT, but Aaron Adams gonna send him face first. You're about to see the next entrant in this matchup. Who's it gonna be? Well, Aaron Adams has Brandon Johnson up. It's gonna be the Monster Among Men entering this match. Brandon Johnson laid out. Here comes Braun Strowman, the Monster Among Men. Imagine what would happen if Team SmackDown had Braun Strowman. That would be Team Raw would have very little hope there of surviving that. But Brandon Johnson's gonna go right after the Monster Among Men. And these two just, oh, big blow. A big kick. And again, Aaron Adams. And Brandon Johnson gonna send it. And Aaron Adams gonna send him into Strowman. Oh, Strowman. What's he gonna do here? And oh, look at his leg about on the steel. And Braun Strowman now going into the ring. What's Strowman doing? Climbing up to the top rope. And oh, Aaron Adams caught him. Caught him with the big choke slam to Strowman on the steel. Brandon Johnson hooks the leg. 1, 2, but Strowman kicks out after 2. I'm gonna send him into the chamber wall. No, oh no. Brandon Johnson with a tombstone pile driver on that chamber floor into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Aaron Adams has now been eliminated. And send Strowman in the ring, and Aaron Adams busted open from that move and took him out completely. Look at Brandon Johnson now. Just lifting up Braun Strowman into the power bomb. Laying him out. Look at Brandon Johnson, he's fired up here. Jumping on the back of the leg. Push to the back. Turning him around. Right into the inverted DDT to Braun Strowman. Now Braun Strowman gets him up and now going to sweep the leg of Brandon Johnson into the pin. 1. That's only a 1 count. Strowman in the corner, look at this, just laughing to himself. And here we go, Brandon, no, caught him with the knee, stuns him. And here we go, caught him, underhook, face buster connecting on the Strowman. Gets him up to his feet. You know, what's Brandon Johnson thinking here in the kick? Here we go. Pump handle gut buster to Strowman. Now here we go, and a big kick to the back. Getting him up to his feet. The NXT champion Jeff Hardy joined Team Blue. The Superstar Shake-Up and defeated Sheldon Benjamin. So cool. What's up, JT? Look at this. Brandon Johnson now stomping right at the skull of Braun Strowman. And we're about to see the next person enter out of their pod. Who's it gonna be? Fighting back, and here comes Mojo Rawley, the hype man. Now look at this, and Braun Strowman caught him right into a shin breaker to Mojo connecting. And they get him up to his feet. So the Irish whip to Mojo Rawley, and Mojo, and Brandon with the punch to the back, and a big STO to Braun. And Mojo fighting back with the punch now to Brandon Johnson. Caught him right into a back suplex connecting. Mojo just kicking down Braun Strowman. Look at Mojo Rawley, the one standing tall here. And look at Mojo Rawley gonna go right at the leg drop right to the leg. Brandon Johnson in a punch. But Braun Strowman though caught Mojo. Mojo Rawley collapsing with the cross body to Braun. Going for the pin. Is that gonna be it? 1. Only a 1 count. Kick to the back, and now a forearm by Brandon Johnson. Caught him, underhook, face buster, gonna lay him out. And stomping down, gonna get Mojo up to his feet. But here we go, caught him. We're gonna eliminate Mojo right now. Tombstone pile driver. And Braun Strowman gonna hook the leg. 1, 2, but Mojo able to kick out after 2. The big STO to Braun Strowman. Gets him up, and Strowman gonna catch Brandon with the big clothesline, laying him out. Look at Strowman just showing off here. Look at this. And Mojo now Irish whipping Strowman in the corner. And here we go, pushing him. Aaron did get eliminated, a big hip attack. Aaron did get eliminated. Jeff is on SmackDown, yes I know, so I've heard. Gets him up, and now Brandon Johnson's cranking at the neck of Mojo Rawley. Look at this. Bring him up. Now here we go. Look at this. And what a power slam to Mojo. The big clothesline laying out Strowman. Brandon Johnson now going to get Braun Strowman up his feet. Here we go. Looking to catch the monster among men with a tombstone pile driver. Brandon Johnson hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Braun Strowman now has been eliminated. They're going to Irish whip Mojo into the corner. You're about to see the second to last man enter this matchup. And look at Brandon Johnson is launching Mojo Rawley. Who's going to enter next? Up Mojo Rawley with the knee lift takes down Brandon. And here comes Kenny Omega now. And a forearm to the back by Kenny Omega. Going to send Mojo Rawley into the ring. And now going for the pin. Is this going to be it for Mojo? 1. Only a 1 count. Getting him up. There we go. Caught him again with the underhook. Face buster to Mojo Rawley. Kenny Omega going to go for the pin. Look for the elimination there. 1, 2. Kicks out after 2. Brandon Johnson getting Mojo up. If I were Kenny, I'd stay right out of the way. Here we go. Brandon Johnson now. A second tombstone pile driver to Mojo Rawley. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And that is the third elimination for Brandon Johnson in this matchup. My goodness, he has just eliminated everyone. Aaron Adams first, then Braun Strowman, now Mojo Rawley, and Kenny Omega. Look at this, is showing off with the 2 Sweet in the corner. Look at Kenny Omega. And look at this, gonna go right after the legs. Figure 4, locked in. Is Brandon Johnson gonna submit? But look at this, Brandon Johnson fighting out of it. A big punch to the side of the head. And now here we go, Brandon Johnson. What a power slam to Kenny Omega. Brandon Johnson is back, and he seems to be better than ever. I mean, he started this match up, and there was still one person left in the pod, and that's hyperspeed. And I mean, there's only 2 people left in the match, and what a neck breaker. What's up, YT Falcon Warrior? Gets him up, and Kenny Omega with the reversal. And a jawbreaker gonna stun Omega momentarily. Now Brandon Johnson caught him with a huge fall-away slam. To Kenny Omega. Brandon Johnson gonna sit him up. And a punch stunts him in the abdomen. And he caught him with a sling blade, laying him out. Into the pin. Is that it? 1, 2. But Brandon Johnson kicked out after 2. Up and on the back of the neck. And the crossed arm bar locked in. Is Brandon Johnson going to submit? Is Brandon Johnson going to submit here? Look at this. Brandon fighting out of it. And look at this. Kenny Omega Irish whipping Brandon Johnson in the corner. What is Kenny Omega possibly thinking here? Turns him around. Brandon though with the elbow. And a punch. And a second punch to Kenny. And a third punch lays him out. And now hyperspeed about to leave his pod in a moment. Maybe help Kenny Omega get rid of Brandon Johnson. There we go, Kenny with the kick. Right into the Northern Light suplex, connecting into the pin. 1, 2, Brandon Johnson kicks out after 2. Look at hyperspeed, looking to concentrate on. But Kenny Omega, I think he feels he can do this by himself, and a punch takes down hyperspeed. And they get him up to his feet. Kenny now Irish whipping Hyper in the corner. And oh, look at this. Look at Kenny Omega just breaking the eyes of Hyperspeed. Taking him, stunning him, and now just gonna lay him out onto the mat. Puts him up, turns him around, has him up with the electric chair right into the, look at this, right into the German suplex to Hyperspeed. And Brandon Johnson with the neck breaker to Kenny Omega, laying him out. Gonna get him up to his feet. Now caught him, here we go, underhook. No, Kenny reverses it into the clothesline to Brandon Johnson, a reversal off the under. And I caught him a sling blade now to Hyperspeed. And Kenny Omega now looking for the finisher. looking to eliminate Brandon Johnson in front of him, it looked like. No. Here we go, has him up. Kenny Omega with the one-winged angel to Brandon Johnson, and looks like Brandon Johnson's been taken out. Ref calling him out. KO. Adding a bit of a twist to the matchup. That's interesting. Looks like Brandon Johnson's out cold. But it's down to Hyperspeed and Kenny Omega. The winner will walk out. The final member of Team the second member of Team SmackDown Alley-oop Bomb. What's up, Jace? Hooks the leg. One. It's only a one count. And Kenny Omega. Brandon Johnson is out cold. But here we go. Concentrate on these two men. The winner of this match. The man who stands tall here will walk out. The second member of Team SmackDown joining Ross Mackey. Stop lying, MOG. And I'll get him up. And I'll look at this. Sends him in the corner, running power slam. Sup, Bill, you did not have a match tonight. F is on SmackDown, so I've heard. In the corner, showing off here. They get him up onto one knee. Big chop, starting it. And a forearm to Hyperspeed. Here we go. Can I download you after this? Absolutely. And the cross the leg, suplex lays him out. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be it? Is Kenny Omega going to join Ross Mackey? 2. And he kicks out after 2. Getting him up to his feet. Kenny Omega, here we go. Caught him. Ripcord knee strike to Hyperspeed. Is he going to do it here? Can he do it? Brandon Johnson finally getting up and finally leaving. 1, 2. And Kenny Omega is going to Team SmackDown. Kenny Omega does it. And there you go. You get this. Braun Strowman trying to climb Aaron Adams with a big choke slam to Strowman. Brandon Johnson with the big pin, but Braun Strowman will be able to kick out after 2. But you can see just the tombstone on the outside. Not only bust him open, but that would be the end of him. And you can see Brandon Johnson would then hit a tombstone pile driver to Mojo Rawley. And Braun Strowman would go for the pin 1, but Mojo would be able to kick out after 2. And you can see hit a tombstone onto Braun Strowman. That would be it. I can, Lion. Here's your winner, Kenny Omega. I will edit your moves right after I'm done downloading Lion. Because Lion obviously doesn't understand the word yes. You never did yesterday. You never asked me to yesterday. You said attire, and then you said entrance, and then you said, oh, I'm done. Thank you. So, technically, no. So, it doesn't so, yeah, while I didn't do it yesterday, you never asked me to, so. But there you go. What a way to end up SmackDown. So, as of now, it is going to be Bobby Lashley and Aaron Adams and AJ Robbins going up against Ross Mackey and Kenny Omega. The final 4 members, the final 2 members of Raw and the final 2 members of SmackDown. Sup, Teresa? Download my brother. Not downloading your brother. Check out the news, and there is no news. Okay, I'm going to download Lion, and I'll edit your moveset. Lion, I need some hashtags. What's your PS? It is in the description, Teresa. Look in the description, and I will tell you. And it will tell you right there. Just look into this. My name is Crazy. Cool. Could you tell me the hashtag? Good. That's what I'm going for. Cool. Thanks. No problem. Crazy Chris. Okie dokes. Crazy Chris. Crazy Chris. And your name is... What's up, J-Boy? I did not see your video, Jay. Chris Brooks. Where did I hear that name? Is that similar to the wrestler, the real life wrestler, Chris Brooks? Because if so, he's already taken. Can you give me a gamer tag exactly on who made it? He left. Who left? How do you know he left? Because if it is, nope. Okay. Well, you can't give me a name on who made it. So I'm gonna assume this is based off the real life Chris Brooks, who I conveniently have downloaded already due to somebody already trying to claim Chris Brooks. Then I realized he was a real wrestler, so I kept him. My name is Chris Danger. Is that similar to the YouTuber Chris Danger? The one I already have downloaded. Not because someone claimed it, but just because I like to have Chris Danger on my shows. Do you have an original character who isn't based off a real wrestler or YouTube wrestler? Yes, bro. Yes. Okay. Can you give me that unique wrestler instead of other people who aren't based off of real life people? His name is Chris Wolf, and I'm gonna assume that's very close to here. And have I passed Chris Wolf? It's a lot of Chris's though, I'll tell you. I'm amazed with how many Chris's there actually are. This is amazing looking Chris Jericho, I'll tell you that. Chris Baker. He's making up names now. I don't know, maybe. I'll try to find a Chris Wolf. I actually looked that up. I'll give him a Chris Wolf since no one's claimed it. It's not based off of anything. Boss, I can tell based off the character that you have. Your character looks like... Oh, God. Oh, God. Is there a way we can, like, shorten this down? There's, like... I'm gonna have to go a while. Oh, wait. Wait, whoa, whoa. I saw Chris Wolf. I found Aiden Wolf. I found our boy Aiden Wolf. Cool. Chris Wolf. Danger to Chris Wolf. I think he was trying to take other wrestlers and realized when he didn't. When he do that, he kind of just gave up. Your character looks like someone else made it. That wasn't you. I don't know why. I'm not gonna say it that you didn't make it. It just looked like someone else's character. Until you made it your own. This is Chris Brooks. This is the Chris Brooks you're talking about. I can't find... This looks more like Prankster than anything. No, I did make it. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I'm looking. We have to go deeper. We're gonna have to go deeper. Do you know how many downloads it has? Lion, can you tell me how many downloads it has, maybe? trying to find a super. Yeah, trying. Okay. I see Charlie Wolf. I see now. We're starting to get into the Wolf section. Oh my God! So many Aiden Wolves. This Aaron Wolf. Ooh. I'm looking at all these things I want to download for some reason. Oh, did I just see? No, that was Seth Coulter. I thought it was Zeb Coulter. I'm like, oh God, I need to have him. Where is he? Chris Storm? Chris Storm. What? I think, I'm starting to think you are making names up now. That's Crystal Storm. I'm just gonna look under the Chris's, because I'm sure he'll be there. I honestly am sick and tired of looking through the entirety of these lists. So I'm gonna find a Chris Wolf, or I will die trying to find a Chris Wolf. Because this list is long. You keep making up names, man. We gotta stop that. Samoa Joe officially joined the SmackDown roster with a demolition of Sin Cara. Coco. Watch it be a fact. Wow. You passed Chris Wolf. I didn't. This is your guy?